Hello, everybody. All right. So, I am in world 303, not 302. Okay, move that. There we go. Okay. Nice. Got a little bit of money for that. So we're going to bank that. And take out some more logs, and we're just going to keep on going. So, currently, I am 31 Fletching. And I think after I get Fletching up a little bit, I want to be able to get some money back, because I am rapidly losing money. I hate how Runescape auto-formats that, because I am doing capital D on the XD as well. And it's just like, nah, dog. No, let me fix that for you. Let's bust open some M&Ms here. Let's see. Merching. What is Runescape merching? Merchanting is the act of purchasing an item at a low price and then selling that item at a higher price to generate a profit. It is a popular method used by wealthy players to make money. Okay. How does one do that? Looking it up. It is no longer simple for merchants to act as intermediary between players. Places. Modern merchants, however, have found ways to work with and around the Grand Exchange to make money, including long-term investments, time-based, price manipulation, market value to street value, item conversion. Okay. So investing. This involves. Here, let me move this over here so I can actually read this normally. How about that? That's high traffic. Yeah. Chimchampas. Okay. Anyway, this involves investing. This involves predicting an item's long-term price trend and then acting upon it. The player will buy as much as possible of an item when they think it is at a low point and sell it when they think it is reaching a high point. To make money with this method, players will accurately make a prediction as to how a future or current game update and other in-game event will affect item prices in the future. Investing is more profitable when the item has large changes in price, and safer when these changes are predictable. Flipping. This involves buying items and selling items at a slightly higher price in the short term. Often immediately after buying or even while buying. The main difference from investing, which relies on price changes over time, is that flipping exploits the spread between pending buy orders and pending sell orders as source of profit. The buy-sell spread is created by the diversity of buyers and sellers with varying degrees of patience. Flipping is more profitable when the item can be bought and sold within a large price range, and safer when the item has a higher trade volume. I'm assuming they're talking about like feathers or something like that. Bulk quantity flipping. This involves buying large quantities of an item with a stable price range and a few coins, then selling that item for a slightly higher price. The profit on the item is often very small and only a couple of gold each, but the massive quantity results in large profits. Large amounts of available cash are often required to perform bulk quantity flipping, but can result in a higher profit than other merchanting methods. When bulk flipping, 20 million or more is almost surely needed to make money faster than possible at common high-level training areas. Street or forum merchanting. This method involves buying a bulk of an item, then selling it on the street or forums for a higher price. There are some items that have a buy limit that is below the demand level of a player. For example, battle stabs have a buy limit of 100, but many players who use them would want more than that. Players can take advantage of by placing a quantity of offers over a period of time and then selling it on the forums for a higher price. So they're saying buy a shit ton of something. Let's see, I usually need about 20 gold per round, shoot 3,000, depending on what type, make like 30k. What the fuck is a Chinchompa? I guess we'll go look that up, huh? Let me sell all these first. We'll go from there. Chinchompa. What the fuck is a Chinchompa? Let's check out the price. Black Chinchompa. Damn! Those are 2.6. What the hell is it? I'll look that up now too. Chinchompa. Hi, Ozzy. What's up? So Chinchompa. I'm trying to learn how to make money. Is what I'm doing, Ozzy. Currently, I'm also fletching because I was told by Timu that is a really profitable skill. But my friend here says try. What the fuck? I already forgot what it's called. Merchanting or merching, which I'm looking into right now. I just read up on it. Oh, you're a D-Daddy? Sweet. Nice, dude. Quickly train. Oh, chins are explosive range weapon that can explosive missiles that require 45 range. They have an area of... Oh, I see, because the area of effect lets you do a massive amount of damage. I gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, it's a thrown weapon. Huh. Gotcha. Okay. So they're saying buy a shit ton and then turn around and sell it. Do I know how to merch? No, but I'm gonna find out. You know what? I'm a person that at the same time of, you know, saving my money and stuff, I also take risks. I'm gonna buy 10 mil worth of Chinchompas, and I'm going to resell them at a little bit higher value. How does that sound? Chinchompa. Not yet? What do you mean? So Black Chinchompa is 2.6. Let me write this down. I mean, I'll listen to you. Go ahead, Ozzy, and write stuff down. Or go ahead and tell me what you think I should do. Okay. Join. Oh, Annie put her picture on her profile. That's new. Okay. Excuse me. Invite people. Copy. There you go. Go ahead and join that. Excuse me. I'll be in the come in here to chat channel. So I'm currently here. Hey, there you are. Okay, welcome. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
There we go. I can hear you now.
Hi. So basically how you merch is you basically how you merch is you buy one chin chomper for as much as you can straight away.
Wait, buy a single one for as much as possible?
Yeah, so like you buy one, you put in the offer so that you've got like 10k GP for that one chin chomper.
Okay.
And then it should insta buy, right? So it bought straight away, yeah?
Yeah.
So once it's done that, you go to your history.
Oh, and you see what the max is? Or whatever?
No, so you see how much you bought it for straight away.
Okay.
And then what you do, once you found that out, you write that down on a piece of paper.
Okay.
So have you done that now?
Yep, just did that. I'm gonna write it down.
Yep. And then you click on your chin chomper and sell it for as low as possible.
2694. So that's a little bit higher than what it did. Okay.
So how much did you sell it for?
We'll see. Well, you want to sell it for more than what you bought it for, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you will, but to begin with, when you're just finding out the margin, you want to sell it for as low as possible. Because you only bought one, right?
Yeah, I only bought one.
Yeah,
okay.
Good. So once you sell it for as low as possible, write down how much you sold it for.
$2,652. Okay. All right.
Right. So what's your margin? Basically, you subtract the two numbers from each other.
Okay.
So you subtract the smaller number from the larger number, and then depending on what you get there, then you decide whether or not it's a worthy item to invest your money in. I guess
42 gold per thing.
42 gold. So yeah, chins would be a good thing for you to do right now, I guess. So basically, what you do is you put in an offer for buying them at whatever you
at
the price that you insta sold it for.
Yeah, that max.
Yeah. So basically, you'll be buying them for the lower number, and you'll be selling them for the higher number, if that makes sense. But the thing with merching is that you're making money off people's impatience. So you spend that little bit extra time waiting for them to buy, but it means that you're making money. So like your cost is time, but you're making money. Whereas other people, I guess they have time, but then they lose money, if that makes sense.
So I buy it for that high amount, that high margin?
No, you buy it for the lower number.
Okay. Oh, so
otherwise
I buy it
losing
what
money.
I sold it for.
Yeah, you buy it for what you sell the one for.
Okay.
So once you like, so you put in an offer for like 1,000 or something just to begin with, since you're new and stuff to merching, and then you might want to go like 1 or 2 GP above what you insta sold it for, because other people will be merching them and they'll be putting it there. So if you want to cut them off so that people buy yours before they buy theirs, then you do it just a few GP higher. I don't know if any of this makes sense to you though. Does it or not really?
I think that's how it goes. Or no. Whatever, I'll just try it like that, whatever. Probably gonna lose a lot of money. We'll see. I am buying 3,000.
For how much? How much each? You buying it for the lower?
2652. 2652.
All right. And what did you insta buy them for?
2694.
Right. So when they buy, you'll sell them again for like 2690, if that makes sense.
Yep.
So you have slightly faster turnovers.
Okay.
It's just like flipping shares in real life.
Gotcha.
Like with companies. Yeah.
So basically, there is an insane amount of risk in this.
Not really. The market, like the GE, tends to be quite stable. Like it gradually, everything gradually decreases in value as there's more and more of them in the game.
Okay.
Whereas things like chins, because they get used when you use them, right? Like they disappear. They're a constant stable thing that you can invest in. So there would be what's called a stable flip. There's riskier flips which cost more money, like you could flip Darroch sets and stuff, it's like higher risk but like better reward as well, I guess, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But yeah, just start off with low risk flips to begin with and work your way up, I guess.
I'll start off with 1,000. I'll buy 1,000 for that.
And then you can also flip other things like I used to flip death runes and nature runes and law runes because when I first started, because they were quite like a small amount of money. They're only like 100 GP each. And then you'd leave them overnight with nature runes because they tend to go up in value and stuff when it's because I'm in Australian time zones because I'm Australian, so overnight for me is the busy time for Americans. So I buy them during the day when it's quiet, when they're cheaper, and then when it's like booming at night and stuff, then I sell them in the morning and I get a lot more money for it than I would have done if I sold them during the my day. So yeah.
Actually,
like you work with time zones and stuff as well when you do it a bit more.
I'm gonna try something simple. Let's try. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna see how this works. I'm just gonna test something. So. Try that. 100.
So, anyways, what's your sort of goal with your RuneScape account? Are you just like doing it for fun? Did you play it before? Or
I played it about 15, 16, whatever years ago. I haven't touched it or heard anything
crap,
of it since. Yeah, I played early on when I was young. And I saw that it was still going on. I was like, what the fuck? So I gave it a try, and here I am.
Yeah. So did you have any idea where you wanted to take your account, or did you just sort of want to just get back into the game?
I just want to get back in the game, see what it was like. I enjoy the mining and smithing, so that's what I'm trying to get up most. I've always wanted to have max mining, max smithing. That was my dream when I was a kid.
Have you got OS Buddy?
No.
You should download it. It really helps with skilling and everything, because it's got like this sort of helpful toolbar on the side. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a really good thing. And they also have highways which make your connection to RuneScape a bit faster. It's like the most used client, I think, for RuneScape. So yeah.
Cool. Let's try something else. Okay. Let's what do people need?
Good thing to flip is yew longbows as well, because people tend to elk them. Or mahogany planks for construction, because lots of rich players just insta-buy those to get 99 construction. Also, you should probably get up your agility a bit more.
Yeah.
Because it's so helpful. I'm training agility right now. I mean, it's one of the most cancerous skills to train in the game, but it's worth it in the end.
Yeah, so the margin for you and longbows is only 5 GP.
Yeah, so you might be better off flipping other things, but when you find margins and stuff, you have to keep in mind how much you're investing. So like, say you buy something that's worth 200k, and it's got like a 5k margin. That might seem really good, but if you think about it in terms of, with that 200k, I could buy 1k chin chompers, which have 42 margin each. I'd be getting way more money doing that. If that makes sense, sorry.
Yeah.
Am I the only one watching this right now?
I think so.
Yeah, what's the time over there in the US?
It is 10:09.
Oh,
PM.
I thought it would be later, because most people are still on at this sort of time.
No, I'm central.
At least
Central
the turbo,
time, so
the turbo dudes are.
not many people play in central time zone. I'm in the middle of nowhere, South Dakota. I have less than 1,000 people in my town.
That would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool having less than 1,000 people in your town. You could like trust everyone.
Yep, it's pretty nice.
Because I remember my dad grew up in Canada, and he told me that it was so cool because his town was so small. There were only like 250 people, and like if he ever needed anything, he just go. He could stay at anyone's house practically.
Nice.
Because everyone knew each other. So yeah.
Sorry for the possible ear rape there.
No, it's not bad. I've got my volume pretty low, so.
I was gonna check on this.
Is there any reason why you have like a 30-second delay in your stream?
That's just how YouTube is. That's just how streaming is. It's always about 7 seconds behind.
All right. Because I thought you could also manually do that as well.
No. Well, yeah, manually you can, yeah. That's in case like something bad happens. You need to like end the stream before it gets to people. And yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
But let's see, I gotta put in a support ticket.
So how many sponsors have you got now? Have you just got the one?
Just
or
the
have you
one.
got more than one?
Yep, just the one, runechat.com. I'm actually talking to the guy. I just sent a support ticket in because he said if I ever need any more credits on the site, just go ahead and message him and he'll add that. So, because what I need to do now is the first thing I want to do in the stream is showcase the website. Then somewhere in the middle of the stream, I'll do another one, and then one at the end before I end it. So, the site's pretty cool. Everyone's been.
No, I'm looking at it now, but I think it's that's a gambling site. I think your account can get banned for that. I'm not sure though.
You think so? It's not real money.
No, but I mean it's RuneScape gambling. I think that goes under player-run games of chance. If you right-click report someone, it gives you the option of player-runs. I don't know. You should be fine. Just yeah. It's like I'm just letting you know just in case, because yeah.
So if you click report someone.
So like you right click report and then you look at all those things there and those are basically the rules that you have to make sure you're not doing.
Player run games of chance.
Or endorsing rule breaking maybe because you're advertising.
Well, let me see.
You should be fine though. It's like I mean yeah.
Games of chance. I'm gonna go look it up and see if they have anything like wrote down here.
Even still, you haven't. As long as you're not banned before, Jagex only gives you a 2-day ban because they assume that you haven't read the rules or something like that thoroughly enough, and then you get to come back in 2 days, and then you can just change it then if worse comes to the worst.
I see. Okay.
But until then, I just.
Okay. Well, I wanna. They don't see that. There's no. I'm not seeing any services that dealing with games of chance. Okay. Okay, so they do have an official post, but this has to refer to bots and gold farming. This has nothing to do with. Outcome. Spam advertising. Nope, that's not it.
I'm not sure if I should sign up for
Okay.
I'm not sure if I should sign up for RuneChat.
No, don't. It is against the rules. Okay, I gotta stop doing it.
Oh. Well, what about that guy now? You're just gonna like?
Oh, I gotta tell him. I'm sure. I'm assuming he probably already knows, but
Yeah, he probably already knew. He was just like trying to get the word out or something. I don't know. I would hate it if like you got banned without realizing or something, and then
Yeah,
I'd be like, oh, I knew and I didn't say anything. It's like it'd eat on my conscience or something.
Alright, well, I guess I don't have a sponsor. I'm gonna take them off. Alright. I just left him a ticket, so hopefully.
You could try to get more money off him quickly before you like.
Nah, I'm not.
I don't know. That would be dog though.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not an asshole. He was nice. He chose me as to sponsor me.
Yeah, out of like.
So I'm not a dick. I didn't know anything about. Look, okay. If there wasn't Google, there'd be no way I would know that it was against the rules right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna read the RuneScape EULA. No, thank you. Okay. So I gotta take him off then. Poopy. Which one is it? Is it this? No, it's not it. This? That's the game. Where? Oh, there's the spot. Okay. So I gotta take that off. There we go.
Oh, I think someone else just started watching your thingamajig,
Think
your
so?
stream. Yeah, it just said 2 people watching now, so I guess that's 2.
Cool. Let's see who it is. Oh, it just comes up as me. Fuck.
Oh, is it you?
Okay, well. Let's see. Let me move here so I don't get AFK kicked. Is there any way to change that to where you don't get AFK kicked? Because it seems like people
From where?
From RuneScape. From not moving around or doing anything. Is there any way to change that?
No. Like, I think it's, I don't know, I think it's better if you get AFK kicked, because otherwise you'd get like 50, like tons of people just standing around splashing all day, which was horrible. Because you used to be able to splash and you'd get like 1 mil magic XP a day at very low levels with like, that was quite cheap. And then they nerfed it. So yeah, now you can't do that. Well, I mean, you can, but you'd have to click every 15 minutes, otherwise you get logged out.
Hey, someone bought the thingy. Cool. Let's try normal. I'm gonna try normal Chinchappa. Okay.
People don't tend to use normal Chinchompas. They tend to use red Chinchompas and black Chinchompas.
Oh. Well, I'll find out here. 8, 9, 4. I'm just curious.
Also, another good way to make money is train your herbler up a bit. Like invest some money into it, and then what you do is you buy grimy weeds and you clean them, and then you put, once you've cleaned them, you can either sell them or you can put them in vials of water and you make unfinished potions. And I made like, I think 800k doing that for 1 hour this morning. So it's like, it's really good money, but you have to merch it as well. Like there's three different stages of merching involved. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. It depends if you want to put in the effort. And you get some free herbler XP as well.
Cool. Me.
What's been your biggest donation so far, apart from your sponsor?
Probably. I think someone gave me 1.5 mil. That was my biggest single donation. Collectively, Temu has given easily the most. Something like 1,400 steel bars and like 3-4 mil total, like over time, and countless other like fucking full gold trim addy, mithril, everything I'd ever need, full Zamorak, Ruin, just yeah. Temo's my best bud. He's helped me a lot too. A lot of the quests that I have done are mainly because of him.
Why does he like give you advice and stuff, or?
Yeah. He'll walk me through how to do everything too, because most of these guys are trash. Plus, we threw him a kick-ass birthday party 2 days ago. Were you on for that?
No.
No?
I wasn't on yesterday. I wish I was on yesterday.
2 days ago.
What happened? Like, was it his birthday or something, and what did you guys do?
We went to the party room in Falador, had like hundreds of people there, gave away like 15-some mil in coins, and then fucking 40 full sets of like gold trim ruin or something like that. And I gave away a total of like 20,000 ruins of different types, and yeah, it was cool. It was cool. And every single thing, like our friends that are friends with Temu, anything that we picked up, we gave back to Temu and gave to him. So,
right.
Yeah, Temu made lots of money.
Cool.
And then afterwards, we went to the Falador bar and we drank. So that was cool. And then a bunch of them drank in real life and got drunk. It's pretty funny. But I wasn't around for that. I wasn't around for them to actually physically get drunk, but yeah.
Well, sounds pretty lit.
Buy items. God, what are some things that people? What do people want? What about fishing bait?
People don't really use fishing bait. If you want to know, like good things to what's it called? Flip. There's like tons. Just think of anything to do with magic training, like just astral runes, battle staves, things like that. Natures. It's just so many different like things to flip involved with magic.
Okay.
So Yulongs are a good thing, but you already said that was a bad margin. If those are bad, try magic longbows. What else? Sometimes it's good to I flipped magic logs for a bit. Those are really good.
Okay. I'm gonna look into that astral thing, because
also another good moneymaker is you buy mahogany logs. You grab like, I don't know, 5-10 mil GP or something like that. Not 5-10 mil. Like you just need a small amount of money, and then you go to the lumber yard and you get them turned into planks, because a plank is worth, I think. Hang on, let me check. A plank is worth 2,000 GP, and the logs are worth only. And the logs are only worth 412 GP. But it costs like 1k to turn them into a plank. So you make 600 GP per log, which is pretty OP.
Excuse me. Yeah, margin not done. Planks by themselves. themselves. Huh.
Also, I'm just thinking, I haven't tried this, but I think gold ores might be a good thing to elk, because, sorry, be a good thing to merch, because, lots of people use them for training smithing. So maybe look into that a bit.
Okay.
I'm not sure, though. I haven't personally tried them. Just maybe try it with a small number first.
Yeah, no. There's only 4 GP margin.
Yeah. So basically, the trick is though with merching, you don't want to sit there all day and just bank stand. What you do is you put in your offers. You've put in like one good offer for chins. Once they all buy, you come back and then you sell them. But other than that, you should be out doing other skilling or stuff like that. So when I merch, I also I buy myself astrals and my amulets, and then I just string them at the bank. So when my merching stuff finishes, I don't have to waste any XP. I can just sit there, grab it out, and then keep going.
Yeah, it's just a matter of trying to find something that has a good margin. Try those black things again. So it's increased a little bit. 4. Might give those a try.
Also, a good thing you can do to pass time is you can do achievement diaries.
Okay.
Like the Varrock diaries are a really good thing to do because you get money from the battle stays each day, as well as like countless other helpful things. Like once you do the mediums, you can set your Varrock teleport to take you straight to the Grand Exchange, which saves a lot of time.
Okay. So you buy them for that much, then sell them for. I see.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep on fletching. Oh, did it not? Oh, it didn't even reply to him. Oh, he's not even online anymore. Okay. Oh, and then they sold. Okay, so some of them sold. Oh, did I just buy my own? I just bought my own fucking shit. I'm retarded.
Did you flip them for the same price or something?
I think I bought my own chinchillas. I was like, I wonder if putting them on the market will make myself buy them from me. Sure enough. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyway.
Oh, so you bought all your chins and now you're just waiting for them to sell?
Yeah. Now I'm gonna work on my fletching again.
Yeah. What are you fletching? You making arrow shafts or something?
Making bows. I'm at level 31. $32.
Yeah, I'm only 40 fletching. I never found it really useful, so I just decided not to level it.
Well, one of my friends, he showed me the profit margin. He went like he spent 2K on buying U logs, turned around and sold the bows for 9,000. So, yeah. Super, super profitable. Just a matter of getting to level 70 goddamn fletching.
Did you say 70?
70, yes.
That's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, if you want to know a good way to make money through smithing, or just get really fast fletching XP through smithing, what you do is you smith bolt tips for whatever it is that you're doing. So you sorry, not bolt tips, dart tips, and then you get feathers for them, and then you it's the fastest XP in the game pretty much.
Wait, say that again?
So you'd buy like steel bars or something,
Okay.
and then you smith them into dart tips, and you make like 300k or something like that an hour. Or you could then use those dart tips to train fletching really quickly while you train agility or something. Because with darts, you just have to click on them, like click on the dart tip and then the feather, and it means like no XP waste. So you can get efficient laps doing agility while still training fletching like at full XP. So it's really good, but they're quite expensive.
We'll try that out next. I'm curious. Ooh, sport ticket. Let me click on sport ticket, please. Okay. I can't read it from that far away.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go have lunch. Good chat.
Yeah, good chat. Thank you. See ya.
See you. Bye bye. Good luck.
You too. Right now I'm trying to troubleshoot code for this Gary's mod script. Just 1 second. They messed up in the code somewhere. They were adding their own custom weapons and stuff to the crafting table. I gotta bring this over here because I can't freaking read it. Oh, so someone bought the stuff. One bank the banker. Let me do this. So now, okay, let me take out that amount of money that I had before. So 10, 0, 0, 2, 7, 3. So that, shoot, it would be a little bit less than that, wouldn't it? Fuck, I should have. I don't know if I'm making a profit now. Crap. Well, I will deposit that. And exchange, collect. Oh, 650k. This might be enough to, if it gets up to, that's 12 mil. So no, I still haven't made money. So this time I'm gonna buy just 1 mil. I'm gonna have 1 mil out and just buy 1 mil worth of this stuff. So that's what I'm gonna start with. So if I come out on top with more than 1 mil, then I know that I'm making profit, right? Right. Champa. Boom. Buy it at the highest price. Comes up to that. Sell it. Lowest price. Boom. Wow, they went up. Ooh, they went up. Lot. $700 and 2681. So now, if I buy them at 2.6, if I buy them at 2,500, oh, why am I typing down there? What the fuck? No, 2,500. Why isn't it? Oh, wait. Oh. Where is it typing in the thing? Because I gotta go look it up. I'm gonna try something retarded. It's probably not going to work. Let me see. So if I do 1 mil divided by, if I want to buy them for an insane 2,600, buy 384 of them. $384 for 2,600. Most likely never gonna buy, but we'll see. Maybe someone will be willing to go that low, because those things are pretty goddamn expensive. And then we wait. Then I turn around and sell them for that. So if I can even sell them for 50 each more, you'd be looking at 384 times 50. That'd be a 20k profit. That's not much. So it'd be 40k. So this really isn't all that profitable at all. I suppose it would be if you're buying in volume. So basically, if I come out with more than 1 mil on that, then I'm good. But let me deposit all that. I'm curious. I just want to see 5 mil. Let me take out 5 mil. Okay. So let me buy these for 26. They were buying for 26.50 for each, so let me go back down to that. Let me buy a shit ton of those. So I'll buy 1,800. So 1883. No, 1883. Thank you. Buy them. Now we wait. If I can buy them for that, turn around. So if now if I come out of this with more than 6 mil, then I know that I'm making profit. So. Let me go back and look at this guy's code. See what's wrong with it. What commas are there? Comma. What was the error that he was getting? Tend to index a nil value at line 162 in the crafting. Let me go open up the crafting and find out what is at line 162. Desktop mining backups. Entities crafting. Let's see if I hit 162. What? Yeah, 1, 2. It is looking for material. Oh, refined ore. Oh, refined ore material. Oh. Okay. So it's something to do with material. That would be. Did he add his own? Shiny. Unless he changed his CL in it, and if he has the latest version. Fuck. So much stuff that could go wrong. Anyway, continue looking for the commas because that's probably what he messed up. So I'll start this up. I have 32 fletching. Oh, 33 fletching. So he was talking about making. Let's see if she wants to talk on Discord. She's pretty. Her husband's a lucky man. Although looks isn't everything, of course. Yeah, makeup does wonders. I don't care for makeup, but yeah. So I still, let me look back at this code here. Shit, not that. What did he do wrong? He added something. It's looking for something. It's not finding it. Did he forget? What would it be? I don't even know. comma, comma, comma. Yeah, I still. How's this doing? I haven't sold any yet. Timu is back. All right. I don't see what else would be the issue. Try to use crafting table, it just gives me this error. Did we update the crafting table in? Yes, we did. So I wonder if Kimu's gonna respond. Probably not. Yeah, so I'm looking at this guy's code. His crafting or his mining config looks fine. So I don't know what the issue would be. More than likely, we updated the the client side Lua file regarding the GUI for the crafting table, and we're actually calling upon different variables. So I'm thinking he is running an earlier version that doesn't have those variables. So it's looking for the error is that it's looking for a nil value, which usually means either something was passed as a string when it's supposed to be an integer, or integer as string, or when it's trying to call upon a variable that does not exist, which would mean he's running an earlier version. But we'll find out. So many high levels, it's ridiculous. Anyway, let's try what he was saying. So let me get a hammer, which is right there, and a couple steel bars. So let's find out what a steel bar goes for. Actually, here, let's get 2. And let's head on over. Actually, no, before we do that, let's go find out what the price is for each of these. Steel bar. Let's buy for 448. Okay. What about steel arrowheads? Or arrow tips? Oh god, that's terrible. How many arrow tips do you get per thing? Oh, it makes 10. What was that number? Arrow tip. Oh yeah, yeah, you'd be losing money. Why the fuck would you do that? That's stupid. You'd be losing 10 or 100, nearly 100 GP per thing. Why would you do that? Oh, Timo, I'm trying to flip. They're Ozzy, which is Daddy D, and Donkey both told me to try to flip. So I'm trying my hand at flipping. So I bought 384 of those at this price, and then 1,800 of those at that price. And I'm gonna try to sell them for a little bit higher to make a little bit of money. Cause I'm kind of desperate for making money because fletching is gonna take fucking forever. And he suggested buying a steel bar and converting it to steel arrow tips and then selling with arrow tips because people want those. And I just looked at the prices. You would be losing almost 100 GP. I'm not an idiot. I'm just trying what people are suggesting. I mean, I know you suggested fletching, but fucking, I don't want to sit around here till 70. None of my stuff is even close to 70. You know, why would I get fletching up to 70? Just, I don't have that time. But that's not flipping. Sorry, merching. Merching is what they call it. That's what the guy said, but regardless. Also, you owe Annie. You owe her some money. She made it. So I'm looking to rub that in your face. So, because I had a bet with her too about that. What I would like to do if I can speak, I would like to get some people in a Skype call and have their Skype video up on screen. That'd be pretty cool, I think. I'd like to do that. How about it, Timu? You want to be up on camera live? Huh? Okay, so you're saying get my money back and Demon. That can't be worse than me. So like if I buy 5 mil worth of feathers, I can resell them. Three coins. Like, what if I want to just buy 1,000,000 feathers? Oh, this is gonna be so stupid. 3 mil. Let me buy 1,000,000 feathers. You're so dumb. I immediately sold 13,000 of them for that much. It's insane. So I can take those and sell those for 4 coins. Try that out. See how this turns out. Dude, this person purchased that back in November. Damn. Solid customer. Well, not illegal, but it's just against the rules, I found out. So yeah, I took it off. So I just did some research. It falls under dealing with games of chance, which I was told by D-Daddy. He said if you right click on someone and you go report, it is under here, player run games of chance. So I looked it up, and yeah, that site falls under that. So I'm done with Runechat. I don't want to get banned. I know, Timu. Since when do I listen to you? I have 12 mil. So, if I didn't buy a member, I'd have 15. Actually 16 because I had to buy more stuff since I didn't remember. Ridiculous. Excuse me. If you ask me, I wish I would have waited to become a member, just like I said I should have. Because I was like, I don't know enough about RuneScape to properly make use of being a member yet. It's not profitable. It's not worth it. Yes, it's fun to be able to do cool stuff and whatever, you know. It's great. More quests, woohoo, you know, but I'm not making money. It's not gonna be fun when I run out of money and I have to ask again for money. Timo. Yeah, my nose. Let's see, what else can we do in the meantime? Let's look up, I almost want to play Gary's mod in the meantime. While I let this stuff crap. And just go back and forth between them all. So yeah, if someone truly wants to make bank, the best way is to make steel bars, basically. That's what it comes down to. It's time consuming as all hell, but yeah. Let's see, what did I do for this? Oh, come on. Okay. Bars. So I hear you're keeping Annie up, huh, Timu? I wonder how her husband feels about her staying up all night. Excuse me. Willow short bows. Let me finish up the oak stuff. Go from there. I can't even cut willows yet. Can I? I should just go cut my own trees. I'm just gonna go cut my own fucking trees. Fuck this. It's not worth it. Not worth it at all. Let's see. OSRS Woodcutting Guide. Strainer Village Bank. Ooh. Ah, so let's go to Draenor Village. Let me withdraw these. Because these don't sell for jack shit. What's U? What does the U biome mean? Meantime, bank. Where's my woodcutting axe? Mithril. Boop. No. Draenor Village. Yeah, this is oak. Alright, well, I'm getting that wood cutting up. Let me update this. Okay. Let's see. There. Perfect. Okay. Oh, these are just regular logs. Shit. I don't want that. I want me some oak. Give me some oak. Yeah. Available from the woodcutting tutor. Cool. Don't know what that means, but alright. Still no response from this guy from the ticket. Does it take you that long to update the script? Press a goddamn button. Oh, it's already back? Okay. What was I gonna look up? I was gonna look up something. Oh yeah. The hell are you? Hell no. You're ugly as fuck. Why is it destroying in one hit now? It's already back again. Bruh. Let's see, when can I cut willows? Oh, 30. Yes. Almost there, right? Getting there. So this is a regular tree. Yeah, it's just a regular tree, whatever. I don't judge. Yeah, you can get way more profit from fucking oak logs rather than fucking fletching them into something crazy. There we go. So I am ready to do some willow cutting. Boop. $67, huh? Nice. I don't need oak anymore. I just leveled up to level 30, so I can do willow now. I can use these. I won't have to buy any willow logs, and I can actually make them into my own stuff for fletching. So from here on out, I'm not gonna have to make any more or buy any more logs of any kind. I'll just chop it down myself. That is fine with me. Yeah, plus I'll level both of them at basically the same rate. So that's good. Because I'm 35 fletching and 30 woodcutting, so yeah. See, I don't think, let me get woodcutting out. I think I need to be 31 for an adamant axe, yeah, so I'll have to wait just a little bit. Okay, yep. So it's gonna be a little bit. Really, Kim? That's a lot. I don't care to get up to 99. I'm curious though, like what can you cut at that high redwood trees? Okay. Is that it? No. Redwood. Let me see. Redwood. Redwood logs. They sell for just 304 coins each, so that's really not much. Oh well. There's really no easy way to make money in here, is there? The only easy way is the PK. But you have to be a super, super high goddamn level with gear that you spent stupid amounts of money on. Stupid. So I'm currently looking up how to excuse me, how to be playing a game on one computer and then have another computer basically looking at the screen of that computer, and then that secondary computer be the streaming computer. So what I want to do is play like Arc, something that basically maxes out my CPU and still be able to stream it. That's what I'm trying to look up now while I'm cutting willow. Bird's nest falls out of the tree. What? Okay. Okay, what do I just open it? Search. Willow juice. See. Okay. What's that go for? 9 freaking K? What? Dude. That was unexpected. Adamant axe, yeah. Alright. Time to go get the goods. Boop. I will happily take my adamant axe, equip it, go like that. It's a lot faster. 32 woodcutting. Cool. Damn, let's go for 4K. Jesus. Super cheap. Maybe I should just go buy him, but I want to get my wood cutting up, so I'll stick with it. Well, how do you get a looting bag? Because you can't buy them. Fucking fly.
Hello everybody, Mappy418 here, and I'm going to show you how to record a game on a computer that can't record while playing, like if it doesn't have a good enough processor, on a computer that can use all of the processing power that it has just to record it. So, this is for a computer that can play the game well but can't record it, like not a very good processor, really good graphics card, connected to the same network, and you have to have this little stream button right there. Just right there, you have to have that little stream button. And so what's going to happen, you should probably be on a wired network. What's going to happen is it's going to play the game on here. You're going to play the game on here, and then the video is going to come over here, and then you're going to record it. So you cannot have a recording software open on the computer that is going to be playing the game. So you can't have like Fraps or MSI or DxTory open. So you have to, but you can have, you need to have the recording software open on the computer you're going to record on. As you can see right there, I am using, come on focus, MSI Afterburner. So what you're going to want to do is hit stream after all this is set up. Stream, preparing to launch. There we go. I don't know how this is going to work. This computer should be faster, but alright, so what I'm doing right now, it seems to be running good on this one. It's almost instantaneous, and that's what you want. So what you're going to want to do is, since I have the button set to record as F12, I'm going to press that. You can see maybe the little MSI thing is moving around.
Okay.
It's spinning. Right there. That means it's recording. So I'm gonna have the video footage in this part of the video. So
Probably gonna finish this video and then, or finish this tree,
I don't know how this is gonna
go
work.
fletch these things, and go to bed.
The sound comes from that laptop right there,
What was that?
but I can still play it on this one with the keyboard and everything. But I can't do that really with the phone in my hand, so. But it's not gonna look perfect, and if you have a more powerful computer and faster network, it will look a lot better. But this is, I'm just doing this just to show what.
Oh, kill monsters in the wild. Okay. Oh, wait. It says you can only pick up stuff if you're in the wild with it. So what's the point? I'm not gonna go chop trees in the wild, that's fucking retarded. It says you just kill stuff in the wilderness. It's dropped by NPCs. So, I'm not, I don't know, not too worried about it. I'd rather just spend that time chopping trees and stuff, you know? Alright, so knife. Those are maple. Willow, there we go. Actually, what's the price for those? How much was that? Oops. 237. Eight. That's a sizable. That's a sizable profit margin. Oh, the guy responded to the thing. Let's go see if it fixed it. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, that's fine too. Anyway, so I just found out you can make a decent profit on those bows. And I'm sure one could actually, I'll go see what it's like to sell and what it's like to buy them, but depending, I can make like 50 GP per inventory, so something. I'll have a lot by the time I'm to where I don't need to make those anymore, so yeah, could work out. think Diablo's hungry. So I'll wait till this levels up, and then I'll go ahead and now I'll go feed Diablo. Okay, so I'll make like 50 GP or so ish per inventory full on these bows, which is nice. Very nice. Diablo, you get hungry? Yeah, very good. Okay. And actually this would justify the price of buying them too, so might just do that. well, I am gonna stop streaming right now because I want to watch some YouTube. Have that playing while I finish fletching. So, thanks for watching, everybody.